not going to the mall. We're not going to eat nothing.
Hey, boy, didn't your mother say something to you? Go put that in the trash. And pick the bags up that you got on the floor. You got cereal on the stairs. Put that in the trash too. So right now, I feel as though I'm officially a parent. I know my son is 4 years old. So granted, I've been a parent for 4 years, technically. But I don't consider them past years parenting. You know, I consider them past years as being a father. Somebody would say parenting and being a father is the same thing. No, it's not. You can be a good father and still be a bad parent. Oh.
What is the mole? What is that?
Oh.
Oh, you sound so country.
That's what he was saying, come on?
Yes.
We're
going in Daddy's car.
We should go in Mommy's car. Taking up all my damn gas.
Don't even tell me, but I'm excited.
Hey!
Do you have a taste for something in particular?
Sure. Huh?
You have a taste for something in particular?
It's a surprise.
I want the licks. They got good liquor?
You want the licks?
I'm looking kind of young today. They might try to card me. Y'all, you know I'm gonna be 33 in a month. I'm gonna be 33 in a month.
Sit your old ass down somewhere. Yo, come on, bro.
Not he was fucking 35. He old. You older than me.
Did nobody
How that
ask you?
work? I mean, you know, you look like you aging backwards though. Slim waist. I like it.
Say Kim. Alright, we're gonna leave you. Bye. Come on, bro. So hold this for me, please. Bring it up.
Damn, I'm about to get my period.
This man. My son's personality is coming out, okay? Around 3-4 years old, that's when your child's personality really starts shining. You might see little bits and pieces, but it really starts shining around 3 or 4 years old, right? And I'm starting to see that my son is doing things that I used to do when I was younger. He's starting to look like a younger version of me. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. That's not a good thing. That is not a good thing. I am acknowledging that around that age, I put my grandparents and my parents through a lot. Y'all ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Oh, yo, big man, you don't want her to hold your hand?
You want to eat?
Bro, come on.
Come
Give
on,
your mother your
man.
hand, bro. You out here acting crazy.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Oh, no restrooms? I guess?
Probably, I need to get on.
You like your food? You like your food? Alright, I'll take it as you like your food. You like your food?
Delicious.
These wings is fire. Oh my lord. Bro. I'm not gonna lie. I give this spot a solid, I give it a solid, what, 9 out of 10? 8 out of 10?
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10. I give it a solid 8 out of 10, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Where's your phone? Daddy has his phone.
That chicken was delicious. It brought back some nostalgic memories, you know what I'm saying? Like, before KFC became fake chicken, it tasted like It tasted like KFC when I lived in the Caribbean. So, Kim, you enjoyed your chicken? You liked it? What you give it, a 9 out of 10 or 8 out of 10? 8 out of 10? Okay.
We such a family of the basketball.
Okay. 8 out of 10. Okay. Alright, so I needed a couple of days to really get my thoughts together. So as you can see, I got my hair cut. You know what I'm saying? I gave myself a nice little shape up. But I needed a couple of days to really thoroughly explain to y'all what I meant when it comes to you can be a great father, but still be a bad parent. We're not going to say bad parent. We're going to say you can be a great father or great mother, but still need a little brushing up on your parenting. We're going to say that because I'll use myself for an example, okay? I feel as though when it comes to being a father, my father gets an A+. A++. Provider, gave me what I needed, not what I wanted. He was really big on that. I'll give you what you need, not what you want. Because, you know, a lot of kids in my school used to have Jordans and all these expensive shoes. My father wasn't into that. He was just like, yo, when you get older, you can buy that for yourself. Understand, totally understand that. Where things kind of fall off a little bit, I feel as though is that he wasn't big on listening. You know, he's Caribbean. Like, if you have Caribbean parents, you know, Caribbean parents are very strict, right? So my father was definitely a disciplinary force in my life. Like, he made sure I wasn't straying and doing nothing crazy. But I wish he was able to see things from my point of view more, instead of kind of pushing his views onto me. You know what I'm saying? It was just certain things that, and I'm not going to go too personal into it, but it was certain things that was going on that I felt as though he could have handled better. And I think that's what being a good parent is just being able to listen. You know what I mean? Like, my father is a firm believer in I'm the parent, I know best. And that might be true to a point, but it's not the case every time. Because your experience when you was a teenager and my experience when I was a teenager is totally different. You feel me? Like, he grew up in the Caribbean. I'm growing up in America. You know what I'm saying? You grew up with your parents. I have a stepmother. So our experiences is totally different. And I just wish that as I was growing up as a teenager and as a young man, he was able to kind of put himself in my shoes, or at least try to put himself in my shoes, and maybe like a lot of the little back and forth and a lot of arguments and the headbutt that we had, it wouldn't have happened. It definitely wouldn't have happened. But I remember at one point, bro, I felt as though like, damn, bro, like, and I love my brother to death, bro. That's my brother. I love my brother to death. But at some point in time, I just, like, my father used to do a lot of comparing between me and my brother, and that shit used to, like, really, it used to damage me. You feel what I'm saying? It used to damage me, because I used to really look up to my brother, and I still do. Like, I look up to my brother, like, that's my hero. I'm gonna keep it 100, bro, from since I was a young boy, from the first time I met this man when I was 6 years old to now. That's my hero, bro. You feel me? This man always been smart. He always been good at sports. And he's just an overall good person. But when I was younger, you know, he was doing so good in school. And, like, he was doing he was, you know, like, he would take initiative to do whatever. And my father used to always, like, he used to, like, kind of throw that in my face. And that used to hurt me. It used to hurt me a lot. Like, it kind of made me not have a lot of confidence in myself. Even though he was doing all these things as a great father, it was just, he just needed some brushing up on his parenting skills. And to be honest though, even me as a parent now, I can't 100% blame him. Our great-grandparents and our grandparents, right, they grew up in a world that don't have their best interests at heart. So when they're raising their kids, they're actually preparing them. And that's where that tough love comes from in the black community. So based on that, I understand why my father was the way he was with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, African American parents are not very sympathetic to a lot of things. And that's only because they know, they're programmed, and they know that the world is not going to be sympathetic with their kids neither. So with that being said, I kind of understand why my father was the way he was. And I just wish it was kind of different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the only person that feel like this too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even gonna talk about that. That's none of y'all business. But you tell me what you think. Like, I've noticed myself being real hard on my son, and I had to fall back because I was borderline doing the same thing that I'm complaining about now. So yeah, that's how I feel about that situation. Y'all tell me if I'm right, if I'm wrong, if you agree, if you disagree. And with that being said, though, I want y'all to understand something. I love my father to death. I wouldn't trade my father in for the world. Just throwing that out there. Alright? So a lot of people out here grew up without fathers. I actually had a father in my life. And that's something I'm grateful for and I'm thankful for. And I always feel blessed that my father took me up from Grenada and brought me here. And, you know, yeah. Anyway, that's the video, man. I love y'all.